It's easy to say, but I see so often lessons being identified but not necessarily learned. Most of the successful entrepreneurs have it in them to experience something, toughness, adversity, reflect back and not repeat the same errors. At the same time, I'm looking at risk tolerance. You talk about conservatives or risk tolerance. Where is it that I take risk? Where is it that I don't take risk? That judgment, perseverance, and resiliency. These are big core attributes of successful entrepreneurs, the way we experience them on our side. Do you relate to that?
I think you make mistakes when when you get greedy and when you get stupid and you think you can climb, you can be bigger than you are. What drives my balance sheet issues is I have a family. I have a wife, I have kids, I have grandkids. Nothing will get in the way of that. So I'm not going to go out and make decisions to splurge or try and fill my ego with some stupid projects just to say I did it. I'm just not going to do that. And that's something that my mentor taught me, something that my father taught me, two different men in my life who were a big part of what I am today. And so that kind of drives me, and I have grandchildren who I adore. So I wouldn't do anything to endanger their lives. I wouldn't do anything to endanger my employees' lives. We've had a couple ladies who have had babies, they haven't been in this office at all. They're still working off-site. We'll start when we reopen, we'll revisit that. They may have to come in half days a week, but the priority was they've got children, they've got babies at home. Mm-hmm. Why am I having them come here if there's no need to come here? Not that I'm not running a business. At the end of the day, I still run a business. So the resiliency comes from just being difficult and tough and saying, I'm not going to let my family suffer. I'm not going to let my company suffer. I got partners, I have values, I have ethics. I'm not going to have my partner say, what the hell did you do wrong here? I mean, we've had a good run. We've had 7-8 years of unbelievable returns. Most of the partners we talk to, we make a phone call, we say we need X millions, and they say, okay, when do you need it? By and large, I'm exaggerating, but not by much. And even the lenders, when we get together with the lenders, what's interesting is we never talk about the business. We talk about the family, the children, the grandchildren. Mm-hmm. It's like we're partners. I mean, we do discuss the financial side towards the end of the dinner, but I swear that out of a 2-hour dinner, the financial side is about maybe 10 minutes on what we're doing and 15-20 minutes on where we're going and how can they be involved. So I think that's just a relationship that's been built over time. It's been built over having similar values. It's been built over, I'm not going to try and screw you. Again, play to size. Mm-hmm. If we have a deal, we know what we can put in. If we can't, if that deal requires more than X dollars, it doesn't get done. And I know, listen, I've got marketing people here who are screaming and yelling, because all they want to do is buy and sell, buy and sell. I'm the old guy. I'm the old bald guy that has to keep the young Turks under control. And they don't know any better yet. And I don't know if they ever will. I've had businesses. I had my technology business, credit card processing. I had one salesperson just wanted to sell, didn't matter what the heck, who or where or when or how. But after a while, you have to rein them in.
I think what you're talking about is at the end, you need to be stubborn about some of your own principles, right? That's what you're talking about. You talk about values. One of the values that you reinforce is you talk about decency, but you really talk about caring for people.